There you are, Commander. Come now, let's see you look sharp.
I'd like to begin the Council with a refresher of current events. I sent Sabine and Garu to Eucharist to do some reconnaissance. Garu, if you would be so kind.
Certainly. Oh, and may I mention, it's not often I get to do recon with such a ravishing partner.
So long as you don't mind me judging you for it. But dancing ain't my thing, so let me cut to the chase. Haishan is now completely under Imperial control.
Oh, my poor people.
Betailed, huh? I've got a third-class thing or three to say about that.
Is that how all Galdians think?
I cannot deny some of our countrymen hold such ugly views. It is reprehensible, and I am truly sorry.
You ain't the one who needs to apologize. Besides, I'm glad I got to hear it. It'll put a little more rage in my sword.
So, how much should we worry that these lens wielders he's recruiting aren't getting a lucrative deal at all?
We know Aldrich is trying to weaponize rune lenses and put them into more general use. The dragon we saw on the battlefield is a prime example.
At the laboratory where we were held, he used people to unlock the primal lens's power. He'll likely do the same to the other landsbearers who come forward.
The Dukes must be stopped before more innocent lives are lost.
A pretty thought, but considering the state of our army...
The Empire has forged a formidable union with the Revenants and the Kinanis. In comparison, we are still licking our wounds from the last conflict.
Some Euchrisians tried to resist the Imperial assault on Haishan, but they were completely overrun.
And since fleeing Naristar, King Salus is nowhere to be found.
We haven't been able to contact General Electra, or Maxim either. Last we saw them, they were holding the rear as we pulled out of Athrobot.
Aye. But you still have we tree folk and the Shiarchs, which, I admit, is likely not enough.
Do we have any hope, any means at all, of defeating the Empire in direct conflict?
None, my lady.
So there it is. No hope.
Dang it. Okay, so all of that is terrible, but it's not like we're just gonna give up, right?
Laying down arms and surrendering is... well, it's not the worst of our available options. In doing so, we might be able to save the lives of countless soldiers, our comrades and friends.
What? No. We're not surrendering. No way. Not happening.
Could be.
Naturally, another option is to keep fighting. What say you, Commander Noah?
Okay, back off, all of you! It's wrong to put all of this crap on Noah! It's completely unfair to ask him to decide what to do with that many people's lives. I mean, if it were me, I'd be shaking in my boots, all right? Heck, I'd probably collapse on the floor in a little ball of goo and start blubbering like a baby.
It's okay, Leon. I appreciate you. I do. But this is a choice I have to make. Somehow.
Somehow indeed. Fortunately, we've not received any reports of the Imperial Army marching this way. Why? I know not. Perhaps they don't realize we're here, or perhaps they're waiting for all of their forces to join up first. In any case, you at least have a little time to consider things. Though, the decision must be made.
Now,
Can I ask you to pivot your resources and increase our supply of these materials here?
Purpose being?
It's to bolster the town's defenses. I've designed a few new measures that should give us a fighting chance.
My ideas can't hold a candle to Miss Iris's, but I offered what assistance I could.
I helped out too. I don't usually waste a firecracker mind like mine by shackling it to practical matters. I mean, where's the art in that? But this is for all of us. Damn! It feels good to break my own mold.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Huh. Give an architect an inch, and she'll take a league. It's all very impressive. But what about this talk of surrender? You're asking for a lot of heavy lifting just to raise a white flag.
We don't know what will happen yet, so we prepare. Does this really merit debate?
She's right, Guildmaster. I'd rather break my back now and try than regret it later.
We may well break our backs and regret it later. But if the measures are necessary, then I say we do it, sir.
It seems worth the effort. Twist my arm and you might even get me to break a sweat.
Ha! I'm ready to hit the ground running, if you'd make your damn minds up.
What is this? I feel like I tripped and fell into an old memory. All right, protest withdrawn. You just give me your list, and on my guild's honor, I'll make sure we deliver. What do you need? I'll be...
Oh, do come in. Please come.
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Organizing the stockroom, Sumire.
I sure am! Gotta have things ready to bust out in case Noah and everybody need to run off to war, you know?
Busts out.
Yeah! Rummaging kills all the pre-battle momentum. I want to be like, boom, here you go, so they can be like, boom, here we go! Figured that's the best way for me to help.
Well said, Sumire. Something tells me the student is starting to surpass the teacher.
Busy, busy, busy. There's so much to do. The troops will need a hearty meal before going to such an important battle. And let's not forget the victory feast. There's not a moment to spare if we want those tables spilling over with roasts and pies and the rest of it.
Don't worry, I'm ready to flex some culinary muscle. The only thing they'll be hungry for when I'm done is more victory. Sometimes all you need to turn things around is a great meal at the right moment.
Mm-hmm. You are what you eat, so we need to make sure they eat the very best.
One thing about Noah, that boy never, ever gives up. And that means we've got to pull our weight too, and help him out.
Then I better start picking out my tastiest veggies.
Sit tight while I catch you the most fabulous game you've ever laid your pretty eyes on.
Right. I'll grab my pole and hit the water.
Oh, hi, Noah. I thought I'd set up a little space where people can listen to music. I'm counting on you to look after my dad, okay? Oh, and you're welcome to join me for a few songs whenever you feel like it.
I have things to do, you know.
You don't have to twist my arm. We can split the profits. Let's say 50-50.
You've come to the right healer. Tremble before the powers of necromancy.
Off with you.
I'm a tough.
nuts. Talk about your tough breaks. But the treasure is right there. Do I go for it? Or is this where Dijkstra calls it quits? Hey, friendo! Didn't we cross paths once in the desert? Got an offer for you. Any chance you could be talked into an exciting physical challenge? And don't worry, Dijkstra doesn't skimp on the rewards. All you gotta do is help, brah.
Ha! Somebody's in good spirits, even though we chickened out of that other hunt like a chickeny chicken. You know what I think, Noah? I think he must have a lead. I smell a lens hunt.
Oh, well, if Quinn's here, then we can cut right to the chase. You in, or you out?
An exciting physical challenge?
That's right. The EPC to end all EPCs. Not far from Twinhorn, I know this amazing place. Gonna rock you like a hurricane. Ready for this? There's this gigantic stone turtle out there. The Colonian Goliath Volashnu. And we ain't riding the turtle to get to where we're going. The turtle is where we're going. Ah, bet you're thinking, but Dijkstra, turtles don't have dungeons on their back. To which I can only coolly reply, I shall you not. Ha!
All right, fair enough. I'll help you out. If you agree to join us.
Oh, ho, ho. He haggles. All right, all right. You got yourself a deal.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, kiddo.
Now come on. No time to waste. Reaching the Colonian Goliath is gonna be one rollicking bad time.
Wait, what? We're leaving right now?
Yeah, ain't no time but the present. Dijkstra's gonna give you the hair-raising adventure of a lifetime. Now let's go. Treasure calls.
Should have warned you he doesn't listen.
Please tell me we're there.
Adventure promised, adventure delivered.
Which part? Trying to bring the ship up alongside this thing or clambering up?
Ah, don't be a downer. The fun part starts now. You and your bra Dijkstra are gonna remember this lens hunt for years to come.
Yeah, if we survive the hours to come.
This better not be another crapshoot based on bad intel.
You worry too much. I'm telling you, this place is a huge score. All that raw lens we find is gonna be Dijkstra's treasure. And in return, you get Dijkstra as your treasure. It's what you call win-win. Now get your keister in gear, 'cause this hunt is on!
The battle begins!
This isn't over.
Thanks so much.
Yeah! Come on! Come, attend your master.
I call on you, Rune.
Hold on! Thank you so much.
Feel that beat!
I got you. You okay?
Thank you so much.
Suck it! Come on!
That's what you get.
Start running, worms!
You're mine!
Yeah!
For you!
Have a taste of this.
Chew on this!
Feel that beat!
For you! The coup de grace!
And stay the hell down!
Oh,
More Dijkstra to love, bruh!
Shall we begin? For you!
hope you like
call on you, Rune.
Yeah, got him!
What a snooze.
More Dijkstra to love, bruh. It's go time!
I call on you, Rune.
Be gone!
Like me now!
Be gone!
Feel that beat!
Damn it!
Like me now! You're friggin' dead!
Righteous! We got them quaking in their boots!
I call on you, Rune.
Be gone!
Like me now!
Arise, my cadaverous servant!
Rune, do your thing!
Here. Are you all right?
Now!
What a snooze.
More Dijkstra to love, bruh.
I just hate resorting to violence.
I call on you, Rune.
No!
I got careless.
Go!
You okay?
Thank you so much. Are you all right? Let me heal you out.
I know where to strike.
We good? I'll put out!
Come on! Come! Attend your master!
Don't stop now. I call on you, Rune.
Black Rain!
Living the dream!
I know where to strike.
Rocket armed. Here I go! Maximum power!
Here we go. Let me heal you out.
Yeah.
Living the dream! Later! Righteous!
I just hate resorting to violence.
I call on you, Rune.
Black Rain!
Feel that beat!
I know where to strike.
Hey! Come on!
Yeah.
I know where to strike.
Suck it! Come on!
The task is done. become my thrall. Who among you seeks to become my thrall?
I call on you, Rune.
Come on!
Yeah!
Living the dream!
Arise, my cadaverous servant! Here's a parting gift!
That's what you get.
More Dijkstra to love, bruh.
Shall we begin?
How's your prep level, Noah? 'Cause I think we're coming up on the treasure's location.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Typical. If people know where the raw lens is but nobody's taken it, there's always a good reason.
Danger's closing in, bruh. Weapons up. Fighting spirit up. Anything else I'm forgetting? Up it goes. It's horn locking time.
do this!
I'll handle this.
Thank you so much.
Come on!
Hope you like pain.
I call on you, Rune.
I'm still in this.
Feel that beat! No!
I got careless.
You all right?
Let me heal you out.
Come, attend your master.
For you.
There! You okay?
Thanks.
Damn it!
You can count on me. Let me heal you out.
Whoa!
For you.
You're mine!
Rocket armed. Here I go. Maximum power!
You can count on me. Let me heal you out.
Come, attend your master.
Does anyone need healing?
Whew. I'd say I got my workout for the day.
Brah! Come on! Let's get to the part where we claim our spoils, huh?
So, did you find what you're after?
Look at him. I think that's a solid yes.
Whew!
Woo! Hot mama! Look at this hall! Oh, baby! Yeah! Ha ha! I still can't believe all that quality raw lens we found. Mission complete, right, brah? Ha! And don't think that your buddy Dijkstra forgot his promise. I'm in! I'm on the team! I'm gonna rock your alliance so hard that you'll forget what it was like without me.
I don't doubt that for a second. Thanks, Dijkstra.
I'm a teleportation professional. And we're here.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Recruits won't know what hit them.
Oh.
I'm a teleportation. Perfect. As usual.
Yes! My Dragon Fang wins again!
No fair! I'll get you next time!
You can try, kid, you can try.
Excuse me?
Yeah? You another Spinadier or something?
Something like that. The name's Noah. I'm just starting down the path to Beigoma Mastery.
Sometimes I forget Noah's still but a boy.
Then you've come to the right place, brother. Let's throw down. The name's Tak. I'm pretty new myself, but I'm always looking for new challenges. That's what Beigoma is, right? Taking on the strong, so you can become stronger. I'm ready to spin if you are.
You're on, Spinadeer. I accept your challenge.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you got. My Dragon Fang is made for offense, also known as the best defense. I'm gonna blow you right off the playing field.
Ha! My world peace won't go down that easily. Not while it spins with my innermost will.
Talk is cheap. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
Do this!
Come. Try this overside! Yes! Oh, man!
Let's do this!
Come. Dragon power! Dragon power!
Take this!
Dragon power!
Take this!
Dragon power!
Yes!
Oh, man!
Let's do
Here
this!
I come! Try this overside!
Go, 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 go! Gotcha!
Try this overside!
Yes!
Oh, man!
I win!
Come on, really? Dragon Fang! No! Was focusing on offense a mistake?
Hey, don't feel bad. Your top put up an impressive fight.
Thanks. I may have lost, but I'm gonna learn from the defeat and grow stronger. And then, let's duel again.
You got it.
All right. One perfect teleportation coming up. Perfect. As usual.